What is up, guys? Denny here, back with another video. It's been probably like 6 months or so, we're revving her back up here. We got something pretty cool to show you. So my clan here, Spartans, I've been making videos, but we've still been crushing it every season. And lately this season we did something that we haven't done before. So we're in Champion 1, which we always pretty much finish first or second anyways. But this season we not only did we finish first, but we finished pretty high globally. So you can see there we had about 6 fails the whole season, the whole week. Nobody failed more than once, so shout out to the boys. Everyone killed it. There's a lot of pressure, especially at the end. We kind of started to see where we were going to rank as we spun really late, so we had an idea of where other clans already finished by the last day. So you can see there we finished rank 4, so you know that's pretty big accomplishment. A lot of these clans up here, they pay their players, so the fact that we're up there and we're just built on community and we're just grinding every season, it's pretty cool to see, and hopefully we can push for rank 1 or 2 in the upcoming seasons. But so we'll share a few replays here. I had to grab some screen recordings a while ago because the season ended and I went on vacation right away, so I couldn't record it. So it's a little choppy, but I grabbed a few replays here. So here we got Pancake. Pancake does a lot of different attacks. There's a lot of interesting attacks. As you can see here, he's running sui-lo, and he goes really hard on the sui. And this was the last day, so it was one of the last attacks. I think it was the second to last attack. So there's a lot on the line. Everyone knew we'd finish 4th if we perfected the last day, which we ended up doing. So you know, it's good all the boys came together and we really locked in for the last day. So you got the king in the funnel on the left, queen, warden, 2 ice golems, log launcher, and RC on the right. So he's investing a lot in this sui, so he pretty much has to get all the way to the town hall. Gets a clan castle, triggers the rage tower. He's still cooking. Still got lots of spells. Still got all of his abilities except for his king. Wardens to the town hall. Gonna get the town hall. The Yetis go to the side. So he's already carved out a huge piece of the space, making that L shape. That's a good funnel for your Lalo. This is more of a cleanup Lalo, but Pancake can do any kind of Lalo. So even against this meta, he still pulls it off. Gets all the red mines, and he starts dissecting the Lalo. Still got a lot of spells, a lot of troops. See, he's got put down a freeze. Just following that L shape. Goes a rage. Still got a haste, 2 more freezes, a couple more loons. He's really good at putting exactly how many loons he needs down, kind of working those outside defense to cut in. The queen is a little annoying, but he's got a couple headhunters still. A lot of cleanup too, so time's not a problem. Yeah, he just finishes out with another freeze. And that's Pancake, so that, you know, it's not an attack you see every day, especially with everything on the line. So now we'll move on to the next one. So I gotta show my own replay. So this is a variation I've been running in Legends lately. It's not the full RC charge, it's kind of a mixture. So I bring 6 invis, and I alternate with the Spirit Fox on every 6-second increment. So this is a popular meta base, but you still gotta be careful. They're easy, but if you mess something up, it can go wrong real quick. So I'm kind of cutting out my pathing here. Town hall, it's gonna take shots every time, but it's not gonna matter. I want to try and get that ricochet cannon down. We got 1 more invis left. Basically, because I have the rocket spear on my RC, so now when I revive her, she'll be firing the rockets. If I got that ricochet cannon down, it would have been nice, so that way she's not taking a lot of heat right away, but I saved an invis for it anyways. So now I use my queen to hit to trigger the invis tower. That's really the only thing you have to worry about in this. When you attack these bases, I mean, it's an easy arrow, but you never know if your finger slips, because that that invis would cause a lot of problems. So I kind of sneak my blimp here to the left so everything goes right, because my blimp's going to take out that whole core pretty much. A Yeti clone it. And I could have, like right here, I could use my minion prince ability, but everything's about to go down in 5 seconds anyway, so it's kind of a waste. Even though it would have got good value, it would have been a waste in the end. See, everything's finishing up, and yeah, so I wait for it to go the other direction and get that air defense slowed down. And then I still got a lot of troops up, still got all my heroes, and then I'll revive my RC on the other side. As soon as I get that air defense, it's game over pretty much. I got an invis just in case as well. That's how I hit these bases. It's very popular in Legend League. Everyone's running an invis core, invis rage core. At least 3 or 4 of my attacks are like that, and this army is really good against it. It's good against a lot of bases, but especially these ones when everyone's running it. So I'm just cleaning up. Another triple. It's also on the last day, so easy bases, but you never know when you need every star. So I think here I picked Jeno for the last one. Jeno does a very interesting attack. He's always doing some kind of weird variation that nobody else does. He loves his Yetis and he loves his healers. So he's running, he's only running 2 Yetis, but he has 8 healers. So it looks like a double hero charge. Yeah, double hero charge. So he's got Queen on one side and Ward on the other. Gonna cut out a nice funnel. Nice deep funnel on each side. Warden working with the Rage Gem. He's gonna get that Rage Cluster. As soon as he gets that Rage Cluster, that's all the value you need, really. Just take that out. You can see the funnel starting to form. It's always risky going the long way, but it's also the strongest way. And when you have all the healers and the log launcher, you know, you get good value out of everything as long as everything goes right. So you just gotta watch that Warden a little bit, going into a couple heroes, recalls the Queen, to start narrow down the funnel even more. So that just shows that's a crazy funnel. Log launcher down the middle. It's got a couple earthquakes to soften the walls up. Resist the mono, still got Warden ability. It's got 100 healers in there. Rocking the throwers too. A lot of people don't use the throwers. They're kind of hard to control unless you got a tight funnel, but their range and DPS is really good, so it makes sense. Just a little risky, but when you're doing it like this, it's all worth it. So he's still got all of his hero abilities. Everything's in the core. Pops a Warden. There goes the second Rage Tower. Pops Earthquake Boots. Everything's wide open now. Still got his World Champ and Druid. So you can see he's really just pulling out everything here. He's got healers, 8 healers. He's got a Druid. He's got Yetis, throwers, E-Titan. So World Champ's going to clean up the bottom with a Druid. And it's got the Electro Boots, so it's a little self-healing as well. So it's really a lot of healing that RC has going. And her ability, obviously. And he's got a Revive spell. It's not a Noah's Ark, but it kind of feels like it with all the different kind of troops he's got. Revives the king to take the town hall. It was good application. And he's just finishing everything up now. Still got Queen ability and a Headhunter for cleanup. So there you go. There's 3 attacks. That was from our Champ 1. We use quite a bit of different attack strategies. I stick to the... I'll load it up now. I stick to the dragons with some kind of World Champ charge. I change it up depending on the base. But you can see here, it's been a couple weeks after that ended, but I'll show you one more time if it loads. We did finish 4th overall, which is pretty cool. Hopefully you can gun for a higher spot in upcoming seasons. It too is in the second clan. Kind of gave them a run for their money for a little bit, but we had day 6 we had 43 stars only, so it kind of threw us off. But we clutched up the last day, only had 6 fails in 7 days. So just shout out to the boys. I'm gonna start start recording a little more here. I thought this was kind of hard not to record. I've kind of had the itch for a while. It's just finding the time. So if you want to see more videos, leave a comment, subscribe. If this does well, I'll try to crank out another one. We got lots of stuff going on. We're always pushing the leaderboards. I'm doing pretty well in Legend League. Got 320s the last 3 or 4 days. I'm hoping to finish top 1K. I'm ranked 30 now, but I still got a couple defense. So let me know what you want to see. I can break down my army. It's been working really well for me. Could do wars, high profile wars, more clan war league, more pushing, end of season, anything you guys want. So thanks for watching, and peace.